we're back! And you might notice that it says level 2 out of 3 reached, and that's because the recording just didn't. It was recording. I checked twice while running the Paragus fight. He dodged, which I've never seen him do before, but you don't have my reaction. Because it didn't record. I have the audio, but there's no... Whatever. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't know what happened. It said that it was recording, and then it didn't, and now the recording's not there, and I should probably wait a couple minutes. It says that I'm recording. The recording of the failed recording. What happened was there was a failed recording between the last attempt and this attempt. I don't know what happened, but you know what? It'll save you guys a couple minutes at the end. Anyway, what teams did we do this with? Oh, God. I don't remember. I don't remember. What teams are heavy on int types again? What teams are heavy on int types again? I don't know. Oh, shucks. No, like, I legitimately have no idea. None are really heavy on int types, huh? Did we even do this with an int type style team? What team did I do this with? Oh dear. I am recording, right? Yes. Okay, good. I didn't do it with Batara. What did I do this with? I did one of these with Shadow Dragons. I did him with Shadow. I did Whis with Shadow Dragons, didn't I? Because we have 2 int types in Shadow Dragons. Right. Alright. Right, because it's early and Shadow Dragons doesn't exactly have the best secondary lead that I've gotten, so yeah. Basically, all you've missed, as I continue checking that I'm recording, I'm going to do that a lot, especially in this video, and I do apologize if that begins to annoy you. But I do that a lot after I have an issue with recording. But, basically all you've missed me talking about is, for the 3rd time in this video, I consumed the last of my caffeine during the little failed recording, and then, in addition to that, I retooled my Tournament of Power. I threw int hit in there in place of Polyflip. The idea essentially being... I should have dropped this one. But whatever. My bad. But, yeah, the idea behind it essentially being just int hit is another stunner. He has a similar link set to tech hit, so he should link with some other stuff on the team pretty solidly. And of course, you know, he should do a nice job at, no, he's not. Okay, that's good. But Omega is, so that's good stuff. But yeah, and I've also retooled my Movie Heroes team slightly so that it's essentially geared up specifically for taking on that final Broly level. I have replaced the 2 free-to-play Super Saiyan Blues Easy A's with the 2 Super Saiyan Gods that came out in Gogeta's Man. So, that's all I did there, really. Now, who did I take Beerus on with? I don't remember. Was Beerus who I took androids on with? I'm going to do a quick cut, check the footage back real quick. Okay, so it looks like we're taking Beerus on with androids. That's what we did last time. It worked out, so as long as RNG doesn't decide to just yeet our faces into the next dimension, we're good to go. For the sake of my sanity later on as well, we're going to bring Strength Cell. Even though he's an agility type, I think we're early enough, and as long as we keep him, you know, out of super danger, which is basically praying that he doesn't get super before killing Beerus before that situation could possibly arise, then we'll be good to go, you know. But I want the tech one for later, because I believe he actually has links that he shares with the int one that give them both links. That's going to be nice to have later on when we're dealing with the Kamehameha category, as all 3 of those perfect cells that got their ETAs are on that category. I have Kamehameha skills. That's good stuff. They're also all on androids, because they are all androids. I don't know why else they'd be on androids. Am I still recording? Yes! Okay, good. Shenanigans and stuff and things and walnuts. Hello, Beerus. Get damage reduction by 17. Yeah, that's just what I thought. Raise his attack, boy. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's what I wanted. He's got defense on par with her. And she recovers it. He wants to collect how many spears? Spears! Spheres. 30% with 3. Oh, wait. With 3? No, with 6. Okay. Yeah, that should still be enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, have to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the rainbow there. Keep the tech key over there. We want to keep the fizz key there. Okay. If we get some crits, we're definitely good to go. Otherwise, we're still going to get some HP regen. Still going to deal alright enough damage. Still going to take small enough amounts that it's not that big of a deal. And Beerus should go down without much trouble. I was not expecting a second phase that last attempt, but that's perfectly fine. I really have to edit a bunch of videos. I need to edit. I need to get back on top of editing. I did it for like a week, and then I was like, I'm on top of my editing. I can take some time off. And then I did. And then I got really behind again, and here we are. All right, we're going to go with this. That should have us right close to full health. Nice, nice, and wonderful. All right, these 3 should deal a good chunk of damage. Please, thank you. 17, want to give me some spice? No, but we are going to make it so that Int 21 has no trouble just deleting Beerus off the face of the planet. Goodbye, my friend. Cardoncle, dying to a 324,000 damage attack. Couldn't be me. Except it totally could, because my teams don't have anywhere near that much health. Are you kidding me? Who we took these guys on with, I don't... Are they who we took on with Fusion? I don't think they're who we took on with Fusion. No, we definitely didn't use Fusion yet. No, we tried Peppy Gals. All right, so we tried Peppy Gals on them. There are a lot of teams we just didn't need last time that we just ended up throwing at Zamasu, hoping for the best. I don't know who I want to use here, actually. I think we might have ended up using Patara here. We totally did. And you know what? I think Patara's... Yeah. I know I literally just did it, but it was an exhausting hour, and I'm jumping right back into this, and... Yeah. I think it was Patara. Even if it wasn't, I think the right call is to use Patara this time. It was Patara. I remember it was Patara now, because, yes, Tech VB took a lot of damage and from getting stuck, and then I had to keep Tech Base Vegito from dying a lot of super attacks. So yeah. Oh no. No. Allies attack plus 25%. We're dead. We're dead. Goodbye, Patara team. It was nice knowing you. We're gonna do that. Damn it, that didn't fall how I wanted it to. It's fine. Okay. What's not fine is the fact that Tech Vegito got stuck there. Crap. I probably should have thought about that. Hi. Maybe we're not dead. If this is a crit. Oh my god. No, we're dead. Okay. Well, if he doesn't super, we're fine. Oh my god, actually, if they don't super, we're... Oh, baby. Did she get locked in? Yeah, she did. Did he? No. No, okay, good to know. Okay, so never mind on moving the key around. I'm gonna do that. Oh, crap. I thought he had one more. Oh, well, that's fine. He doesn't have any dupes. Bring back Bluestone, please. I should just buy the starter pack so I can get a dupe for this thing. Because, like, this Vegeto's so killer when he can start ripping crits. Hell, look when he can't rip crits. Like, come on. This man's a legend. Alright, if Tech BB gets a single crit, we're good to go. Okay. Well, we're fine anyway. Holy crap. Okay. This is the most terrifying thing I could possibly have done, and if I fail again, we're not bringing Patara into this phase. No. Not again. Not again. Discord notifications. I'm still recording, right? Please tell me I'm still recording. I'm still recording. Oh, thank God. Oh, this one's not a DM this time. This one is a ping that Ryan uploaded a video. Or that he went live. Okay, same thing. All right, here we go. Same strat. We're just going to go Universe Survival Saga. Hit and Jiren as our leads. Bring in Topo. Bring in Bergamo. Make sure we bring in Hit this time. Bring in this Goku. This Goku. Bring in Botamagetta. And hope that he doesn't time us out. We have 3 stunners this time. One of which is super effective on him. And also, by extension, going to resist him. We don't stun him turn 1, but... oh, we do stun him turn... oh, we stun him turn 1. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. This is going to be fine. Okay. Everything is going great so far. Jiren's going to guarantee a crit. As long as we can deal over 5 million damage in the first turn, we're absolutely in a good position. And I don't think we'll have much trouble doing that as long as... boom. Okay, there's our 5 mil. Which means that a heal doesn't make up for what we've done to him this turn. UI getting another attack's also going to be great. Especially if... let's go! Almost 10 mil in the first turn! And then Topo to top us off. Not quite there yet, but... adding another quarter mil to the bucket, just because why the heck not? Okay, as much as I want him to have that, he can just get the super attack from that, and we'll be good to go and fine and a dongle. There we go. Botamagetta taking a super. Real glad I didn't mess with this. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Did that say too bad he can't hear you? I mean, I know why it would say that. Is that the quote for the super attack? Because that's kind of funny. I actually really like the clever use of Botama and Magetta there in the Tournament of Power. I think that was a really cool thing that they did. All right, so he has a passive stun and a super attack stun. He's still stunned though, baby! No clue if it was, wait, 208, 260, 193, 260, okay. 186, 193, okay. Okay, so he links better with UI. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Do this. Do this. Do this. He's stunned and can't heal, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Oh my god, the 1 extra stunner was all we needed. Let's go! This Zamasu, I think, also is what ate up, like, a good portion of the last video doing this as well. Jiren's guaranteed a crit as well. Oh my god. I still say that Jiren's best built with crits just because, you know, actually being able to stun is such a rare thing. But if you are building Jiren, if, you know, you have a second one or you just want to build him specifically for an endgame event, by all means, I recommend building him for additional in those cases, because in a lot of cases, you're still able to stun these things, and the stun is still up. Right? No. Can Tekkit really stun with his passive? Can Tekkit really stun with his passive? High chance to stun the enemy for 1 turn. Yep. Big sad. Is he actually healing at all this turn? He's not. Oh, it doesn't matter, because Botamagetta is going to end this before he gets a chance. Zamasu goes down! Whoa, that feels so good! If you didn't see the last video where Zamasu just drained all of my resources. That was That was painful in my soul. That was painful in my soul. So we have 10 teams to take on 4 more fights. As opposed to Zamasu draining us last time down to only having 1 extra team. Now we have 6. Who did I take this on with? This was Goku's family, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure I did this one with Goku's family. You, and you. Boom. Here's my Goku's family team. This team would actually also be good for taking on Vegeta, because it's got a couple agility types, but it's also got 2 agilities, but it's also got 2 tech types. Although one of the tech types isn't going to super anywhere near as often, so I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. But we're going to give Angle Goku. Oh, dear. Never mind. I would rather the one that resists it take the super attack. Especially because I think they both raise their defense when they super as well, which is good stuff right there. Oh, look at that damage. See, because now even if something goes horribly wrong in the RNG department on one of these 4, right, like, we're still good. Holy crap. Could you imagine if it was an hour for a failed attempt and we finished this in under half an hour? Because it's looking possible. It's looking possible. This video's been going for 17 and a half minutes, but that's not including start of the video and when I cut away, so we'll see. Let's make sure I'm still recording. I am. Holy crap, that almost went real poorly for me. But again, imagine what it would have been like if Full Power had taken the super attack instead of not taking the super attack. Just gonna give him that so that Pan can super. Does he get defense when he supers? No, unless with each attack performed. Okay. Well, we're just gonna give this to Pan at least for now. If it makes it to her, she will give us a nice spice heal. Don't know if we'll get that far. We will have to see. With the double super. Yo, these 2 are legendary right now. Legendary. Rare. Because that's what I assume it stands for. I don't know. I've always assumed, right, that the rarities in this game. Pan, please get your reduction to trigger. Please do it. Please do it. We're alive. Thank you, Pan. Who has higher defense? He has higher defense because he gets the defense. He's not going to super. So we're just going to do this. This. That's not going to drop the tech orbs. I'm very sad, but it's fine. Goku, don't die. Goku, don't super yourself, please, and thank you. Goku, you're not supering yourself, so don't super yourself. Please, screw you. That's not what I asked for. It's fine. We have 5 more spare teams. And we're alive. Okay, never mind. We're good. Wouldn't it be funny if... Nope. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, well. I had enough of my Kira moments. Kira falling out of the sky moments. In my Zamasu fight when I just kept being like, yeah, UI Goku, it'd be great if, and then he does the thing I want him to do. Okay. Who did I take this on with? Kamehameha? I think I did it with Kamehameha because I kept worrying about strength types getting hit by him. Yeah, and all I had left was them and... yeah. Yup. Now we're just going to movie heroes and make sure. The team is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, okay, good. Fantastic. We're not messing with the team at all. This also gives us a slightly higher HP stat than last time as well. Okay. We can't seal him, but that's not going to be much of a problem at all. We're actually going to avoid the rainbows. So we're going to give those to Cell. so that he can just deal crazy amounts of damage alongside Fizz Goku. I'm a little worried about putting Gohan back there, but it's slim possibility. Nope, okay. You know, if they both got crits, I think Goku and Cell could have ended this on the first turn. Hell, if they all three got crits, I think it would have ended right then and there, but that didn't happen. Gohan got a crit. Gohan's gonna get supered. Yeah, this was a complete and utter lapse in judgment on my part, and I've made a terrible mistake, but it's fine. I need to post an apology video for my awful Dokkan gameplay, and I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry. I've disgraced all of you with my disgusting gameplay. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful. Cell doesn't get to super. That makes me mildly saddened. Wouldn't it be funny if Goku and Gohan just rip through him? I don't think they're gonna, but they could. I mean, in theory. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think Goku would have needed to get 2 crit supers. Okay, look, Vegeta, stop taking it out on Gohan. Okay, you're here for Broly, you hate Goku. Where does Gohan come into play? Right? Come on, my dude. Do this. Do this. Oh, is this a rainbow rotation? It is. This is all rainbow units. All right, it doesn't even matter anymore. Blue Goku does the job quite nicely. You know, the funny thing is, I could actually shift around the teams and just bring in like an all-out, no pulled punches version of my movie heroes team, where I just run like all the Gogetas. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to the teams that I've committed to. Now, who do we have left? Did I use Frieza Clan for this one? I think I did. I think I did. I'm going to use Future Saga. I don't know if that's what I used last time, but that's what I'm going to use this time. He can seal a random super. All right. Future Saga, Future Saga. Time Traveler support. Is she Time Traveler's leader? Yes, indeed she is. Future Saga, Future Saga, Future Saga, Future Saga. Yep, that looks right. I mean, it totally doesn't, but that looks good enough. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for you. Hopefully, it's good enough for Goku Black to die. Preferably, that would be preferred. Preferably. He changing those int oibs. Who's sealed anyway? Oh, did he seal my? Oh, that's such good RNG. Oh, that's such good RNG. What's his attack and defense at? Oh my god. Look at those numbers. All right. We're going to be fine. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Show me the crit. Okay, or just 3 million without a crit casually. You know, that works too. All right, now show me the crit this time. Nope, just 3 million without a crit again. Just critless 6 million. Nice, nice, nice. Noise. All right, you show me crit. No, just half a mil. Okay. Fine, be boring, Trunks. Okay, Mai's going to take a boatload of damage. Well, that's not what I meant, but I'm not wrong because he supered. She did take... Yeah, see, she took like 50k. I hate when they do things that actually affect things. It's very annoying, honestly. We want to save key. Although I guess we really only want to save strength and int key, so that'll do the trick, I think. I think. We might die. If he supers, we're screwed. If he doesn't, he's screwed. Like, it's just a matter of supering or not. And even then, there might be a shot for the Trunks in the back to tank it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah, he's still got that built-in crit chance. So that's still going to leave his... Yeah. Yeah, I guess even when the LR's sealed, he's still got a shot to deal good damage. Oh. 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 It really did come down to whether or not he supered. And he didn't. I love how his pose in his transformation is literally just the other Tech Trunks, by the way. I love that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Kurt Yeet. We're just gonna do this. And then this, which will give Vegito the key to do this, but it won't matter if Trunks gets an additional super or a crit. And especially not if he gets both, although I don't think he'll get a chance. Oh, he will get a chance. Okay. Oh, thank you for attacking him with the super. Oh, that actually still did 140. Okay. Peppy Gals, I'm tagging you in. This is why I didn't want to burn Peppy Gals, baby. I'm gonna like get real confused and think that's a sync, and when I'm editing, and then I'm gonna remember that that's not how I do syncs. It's the wrong cauliflower. I'm so disappointed in myself for not tagging her out for the agility one for when I did the int hit, but I'm just stupid, so you know, there's that. She's a fizz type. Does she have anywhere near enough defense to tank this? No. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Lowers defense, second is 20, recovers 88, 80. Okay. Yeah, I think this might actually just, this is probably the best way to do this. If he supers us, we're screwed, but otherwise, Peppy Gals wasn't really going to be doing much. This is what Peppy Gals is here for, okay? I love the team, don't get me wrong, but until... Yeah, I screwed this up. You know, the funny thing is, I didn't check how much HP I had, but I think that if I hadn't been stupid, right, and I had had the right Collie in, I think I would have been fine. But it's fine. Okay, fine. We'll do Wicked Bloodline then. Fine. Don't let me meme on you with Peppy Gals. I see how it is, you frick heck. We're going to save the supporty boy for movie bosses this time round. We're just going to go with this. The ideal rotations on this setup that I want to have are Full Power Frieza with Fizz Final Form, and then Metacooler with Agility Final Form. So we have half of that, which is good stuff. Bonk. 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 Okay, there we go. I don't even know if it's going to go past the first turn. I'll be honest. Hell, if I get real lucky, Cooler's gonna... Nope, okay. I was gonna say if I get real lucky, Cooler's gonna kill without even having his super available to him, but no, Frieza will just do it instead. Excuse me, I said Frieza will just do it instead. As I was saying, I don't know what I was saying before that, actually. I don't think I was saying anything that there is to continue, but he did. Alright, well, we may have missed out on our chance to chip something to death with Peppy Gals, but it's fine. We have 5 whole teams to take this thing on with. To take this mother forker on with. And while we're not going to do this while under the half-hour mark, we're going to come damn close. Movie heroes, leader, sub-leader, you, and you. Let's do it. I think we can do it this time, now that we have a slightly more geared team for this. It's basically the same thing that I did with the stunning thing, with that, but essentially just, you know, for this and not built for stunning anymore. Boom. Boom. I don't know why I'm doing this. It doesn't matter. I need to save the agility orbs, though. And aside from that, it's just pray the agility orbs don't turn to tech, or don't actually care if they turn to tech, because, haha, well, then we get more health out of them, and I don't think that, movie Gogeta is going to have a problem with that, or new Gogeta. That's whatever. So the Link skill update's coming to Dokkan soon at the time of recording. It might actually be here by the time this goes up. Speaking of which, are we recording? Yes, we're recording. Okay. And basically, from what I've read, it seems like it's just a massive nerf to Key Links and a potential buff to attack links. I don't know how the leveling system actually works. The in-game announcement hasn't explained anything, and I haven't read on it on JP because I was just kind of waiting for it to come to global. But It seems like key links will now no longer stack. So if you have over and a flash with both partners, it seems like you'll only get one over and a flash. Uh, but whatever, I guess. I don't think it's that big of a deal since a lot of units are self-sufficient, and if you're running a team with a lot of non-self-sufficient units, they're probably either LRs or surrounded by supports. Actually, I take that back. It's not an either or. They're pretty much one or the other, or they're pretty much always both, right? Like if you're surrounded by supports, it's probably because you're trying to make an LR super consistently, and if you're running all LRs, you want them to super consistent. If you're running a bunch of LRs on your rotations, you want them super consistently. You bring supports, orb changers, etc. Speaking of LRs, I want to awaken my LR. Okay, we get through this phase absolutely no problem, just like last time. We're on the final phase again. Please don't bully me, Mr. Broccoli Man. No bully, please. No bully, please. This is actually a better rotation than last time as well. So that's good stuff. Okay. Yeah, Vegeta and Gogeta are probably the best two to be taking this. Vegeta and Super Saiyan Gogeta, I should say, because Vegeta has high defense. And not high enough, apparently. And then, of course, Gogeta could have dodged if he were there. That was a lot of orbs and probably a lot of defense. Thrown away for 220,000 damage to be dealt to us. I am so glad we have 5 teams to rip through this, because I don't know if we're doing this with movie heroes. Fusion's going to be a close second step, though, I think. I did keep them, didn't I? Okay. Oh, yeah! Ah! She's so cute. I'm sorry, it's such a cute animation. I don't know what the hell that noise I made about it was, but it's a very cute animation. She's a very cutely designed character. I just, Look at that. Okay, we're dead. Unless, well, actually, don't they get attack and defense plus 100 every time, or do they only get attack? Only attack. Okay. Well, actually, no, that might be just from stacking their defense constantly. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We did a lot of damage. Well, he's at 64, but we did a lot of damage, okay? We're going to go for fusion. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where did I go wrong? Who did I use that I wasn't supposed to? I don't know. I guess we're going with... Let's go with Vegeta's family. Let's go with Vegeta's family. We have a bunch of units to chuck at this event here. 4 more teams to get through this of his health bar. If he supers, we're in a lot of danger just by default, which is kind of an oof. We're going to put you up front since you can just guard all of his attacks with no trouble. Unless RNG tells me that's not happening, in which case, oof. No, it's happening. Good stuff. He's only SA6, unfortunately. Didn't feel like dumping Kais into him. Hopefully this being not very effective will do the trick, although I can never tell if this rolls by turn or by attack. Because, like, I think it varies by unit. I don't know. I don't know. Look it up. I'm sure someone's actually looked into it. But, like, I've had some units have it resist some attacks and then not others, right? And then I've had some units have it just do all of them for a turn. I've also had times where they get it every single time in an event, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening? Raises defense, additional attack plus 7, crit plus 7, launch additional 3, launch another additional with 5. Okay, so we need to give him 5 so that he can raise his defense, which is going to be perfect for him. We're taking away all of the links from that Vegeta, but it's fine. Basically, we're throwing this away if Vegeta can't kill and Trunks can't chip away whatever Vegeta can't kill. So this is going to be a bit of an oof, but it should turn out fine in the end. Okay. Well, this is a problem. Well, this is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, so we're gonna get 3 super attacks worth of defense raising. I actually probably should have just kept Trunks in this slot. But if we get super, then it won't matter anyway. Oh, I thought he launched an additional super, not just an additional attack. Did I misread? I guess I misread. Or the game just said no. I don't know which one happened. It's fine. Okay. I'm still stuck on what I did wrong. Why do I have this 18? Who did I put on? Wait, I shouldn't still have this 18. Because she's for Peppy Gals. I put Pandel on Peppy Gals, didn't I? So not only did I screw up, I completely threw away... Oh my god, I'm stupid. Ugh, whatever. This is 3 key and 100%, right? Yup. Crap, that doesn't work, though. Oh, you're a better leader skill anyway. Where's the last? There you are. Oh, wait. Duh. Duh. That was the lead plan anyway. Okay, so we do have a pair of int types, so this could be a bit of an oof, but we'll see. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this because I screwed up with the fusion thing, and then I'm gonna get the 18 in here, and she's just gonna die. Speaking of things that are just gonna die, oh my god. Really? You're just gonna throw my int types into the fire like this? Okay. This is exactly what it did to me with the Bardock team earlier. And they won't dodge. And we're gonna die before we even get to deal a single point of damage, because Gawasu's gonna refuse to dodge, isn't he? Yeah, he is. 314. We're not dead yet, actually. We're gonna die, because we have 2 int types that are about to take an attack each. I think they're only taking 1 each, though. So, I guess there's a slim chance? But I'm pretty sure that super and them not dodging the normal seals the deal. Yeah, not even a question. That's just BSRNG, okay? Movie bosses versus movie bosses. Which is... I'm such a stupid... I'm such an idiot. I really screwed this up. Okay, at least he's a strength type. And he's at least getting the 50%. There's nothing else I can do for him, though, is there? No. Not without tanking my HP for everyone else. It's going to put him on the first turn, isn't it? I screwed this up. We'd have this right now if I didn't screw this up. It didn't put him on the first turn, though. His defense stats are minuscule. He raises his attack and defense with his supers. He has a chance to stun, but he's immune to stun, so... Let's just do this, this, and this. Oh my god, I am so upset with myself. I screwed this up so bad. I screwed this up so bad. Are we dead? Are we already dead? No, we're not. Okay. We're gonna be in a moment. Unless he actually gets his defense stat that... You want to do that again, please? No? Alright. Screw you. Okay. Okay. That's actually really low, but we only have 1 team left, and we don't even have the full proper team. I hate myself so much right now. We'll bring the 18 because she'll be better than a Cyberman, and obviously we don't just want her standing there on her own. I should have made Gogeta the leader. Okay, it doesn't matter that she's here right now, though. Boom. Boom. And whatever. As long as these 2 don't die, it doesn't matter. Please, please. She doesn't have to take a single attack. And she won't be coming back. So, I think we did it. 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 We might have did it. We might have did it. We might have did it. Might have did it. Might have did it. Please, 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 please. We're not out of the fire yet. Does he gain defense from these rainbow orbs? No, he doesn't. Barlot does, though. He gains defense from all of them. I'm probably going to have to do a cut here if his defense isn't high enough for my liking. It doesn't matter if they raise their own defense or lower his attack. That's a lot of orbs. No. Quick cut. Yeah, so that's not even at their level of defense with that many orbs, so... Damn it, okay. He's our highest defense. Can't even get good regen out of this, man. We just have to hope. If he supers us, it's over. Oh my god. We did it! I screwed that up so bad. And it didn't even matter in the end. 12 stones, 1 sticker, and 30,000 battlefield memories. It took everything we had because of the mistakes that I made. But we did it! This is actually only my third attempt. I only attempted this once. No, I'm sorry. It's my fourth attempt. I attempted it twice. But one of them was just to get the first 2 cleared, and then I bailed. So 3.5? Whatever. The point is, I'm glad I did this. This was awesome. Look at how many teams we went through. 3%. Oh my god. Look at all the units that came through in the end. That was so amazing. And yeah, I think with the Vegeta I did, right, when I threw... Or, no, that was Goku Black, right? Yeah, I threw Pandel in there. And then... Yeah. Instead of 18. Right, and then... Who else was I missing? Oh, yeah. For the full Zamasu team, I did, For some reason, I did Metacooler instead, and I don't know why I did that. That was stupid of me, but we did it! That's going to do it for this Dokkan battle video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, there's also a button for that. If you press that button, be sure to let me know down in the comments below what I could be doing better. I'll try and do better unless my mic, in which case it's not really to help. If you're new here, be sure to check out some other content on the channel. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed, go ahead and click that notification bell to get notifications whenever YouTube decides to let you know that I have uploaded a video. And I will see you all in whatever the next thing that you watch of mine is. I hope to God this recording doesn't fail.